Welcome. And today's news is brought to you by Blavity. Blavity is an American internet media company and website based in Los Angeles. It was created by and for Black millennials. The mission is to economically and creatively support Black millennials across the African scape so they can pursue the work they love and change the world in the process. Now, as Blavity News is bringing you the best in Black excellence, streaming 24/7. Now, in today's news, I am Chico Chad. I am re-reporting the news that Blavity News has already reported. And this one is by Thomas Coulson. And Cavalier Johnson will become Milwaukee's first Black mayor. And that says that the city is a 176-year-old history of its participation in politics is finally electing its first Black mayor. We did it, Johnson told his supporters on Tuesday, according to Milwaukee Journal Centennial. You could check it there, and he is all over the news up there. He is 35 years old. He's a Democrat. He received 62,143 votes, while his opponent, Bob Donovan, earned 24,543 votes. To unofficial results, former Mayor Tom Barnett left the position open after stepping down in December to become the U.S. ambassador to Luxembourg. All right. Now, Mr. Johnson, he's out here serving as Common Council president. He took over as acting mayor after Barnett resigned, as he now takes his new position. Johnson said there's a lot to be worked on ahead. And you know, he has a lot to do. Okay? So he is out here fighting for the city of Milwaukee and their best interests. Let's just give it up for Mr. Calvin Johnson, Cavalier Johnson. Give it up for him. That's what I'm talking about. Now, we're going to head over to California. Yeah. Aims to provide a guaranteed income for transgender and non-binary residents. And they're partnering with Palm Springs-based Health and QueerWorks, two organizations fighting to protect the LGBTQ plus community. The city plans to roll down the system or the program in 3 phases over the next year. The state-funded incentive will be $35 million allocated in a 2021 toward guaranteed income programs across California. Okay, now step 2. They're saying this is a chance to help individuals receive money that we think are as a subsidy to subsidize the gap in income that the trans and non-binary community faces due to having some of the highest level of unemployment in this country. This is a problem that the city is willing to take care of. Okay, California, stand up, because the Palm Springs mayor, Lisa Middleton, who is also transgender, expressed doubt about the program. And here's what she had to say, and I quote, "My serious concern is the ability of the guaranteed income programs to scale up to the magnitude of the issues that are before us," unquote. And Middleton said, adding that there are over 400,000 people living below the poverty line in Riverside County. And they are working hard to bring the transgender community up to its standard of living there in the Riverside community. Now, other California cities such as Stockton, Los Angeles, and San Francisco are also providing supplemental incomes to those at-risk residents. Okay? And this is something that we can do to make this happen. We can support these groups. We can support this program, people. So if you're living in that area and this is something that you believe in, please just continue to support. Now, in our next story, Candace Parker and her wife, Anna Petrakova, announced the birth of their baby boy. How about that? WNBA champion Candace Parker and her wife, Russian basketball star Anna Petrakova, have given birth to a baby boy. The couple announced the birth of their child on Instagram Friday. All right, Air Larry Petrakova Parker, 2/11/22. Parker wrote, and quote, "We are in absolute love and utter appreciation that Goose chose us. Welcome to the fam, son in all capital letters," end unquote. This is beautiful. You got the whole beautiful picture right here. The family that's sitting right here. You can go on their Instagram page and check it out. It is just a beautiful picture. And Parker and Petrakova were married in 2019, and this is just an unbelievable marriage. They've been happy ever since. We don't know what goes on behind closed doors, but they have been, just one happy couple. The two-time WNBA MVP and 2008 Rookie of the Year also won WNBA title in 2016 with the Sparks. And Petrakova played for the Russian national team in 2012 Summer Olympics. Parker and Petrakova also played together for UMMC Ekaterinburg and the Russian Women's Basketball Premier League. And this is beautiful that this beautiful couple had an addition. Let's just give our blessings to them. And if you had a new baby, you write in and tell me your story and I'll put you on the news too. Moving right along to our next story, we have Miss Simone Biles. She is revealing that her fiancé wants a football team of children. Now let me tell you, Miss Simone Biles, she is not wrong. He is not wrong. If you guys want to create a beautiful family, go ahead and do it. If you want to go check out her Twitter page, it's Simone Biles at Simone_Biles on Twitter. And there you can see them just having a wonderful time. He's down on one knee proposing to her. She said yes, obviously, because she is in his arms. And this is something that is beautiful. They are out here just, living life to the fullest. And that's what we want to encourage. We want to encourage you and yours to live life to the fullest, because you can do it, by putting God first and putting God first in your life. You can do it, okay? And we are just blessed today to get this wonderful news from Blavity News, and they are putting out Black Excellence that is streaming 24/7. Just go check it out. Now we're going to move right along to our next sports celebrity news. And in the news, we got LeBron James. Check it out. Look at Mr. LeBron. He wants to play in the NBA with his son. Woo! And he quotes, and I say, wherever Bronny is at, that's where I'll be. My goodness, LeBron, we love you. I haven't personally met LeBron, but I have seen him play in Miami when he played for the Heat, and that was a wonderful time because Miami was on fire then. I'm telling you, Miami's always on fire, but I'm telling you, LeBron just had that energy. When he stepped into a room, he just filled it with energy, and that's all what it's all about, is bringing good energy. So LeBron has accomplished almost everything he wanted to accomplish in the NBA career, but he has still someday dreams of playing together with his son Bronny in the league. The NBA superstar expressed his desire. Woo, that is very strong. In a recent interview with The Athletic. Now you can check it out, quote unquote. My last year will be played with my son, unquote. James told The Athletic, unquote. Quote unquote, wherever Bronny's at, that's where I'll be. I'll do whatever it takes to play with my son for 1 year. It's all about the money at that point. It's always all about the money, LeBron. Come on, man. You laid the pavement. You walked the pavement. You paved the ground for him, okay? All he had to do is play the game, and I'm sure with the genes that you passed down to him, he is absolutely amazing. Now let me tell you, this young man, I've seen him play. He got the leg work, the footwork, he got the ups, he got the eye, he got the ability. Now which team is gonna pick him? Which team gonna pick him? We should have a NBA Bronny check and see which team we think Bronny's gonna go to. You tell me. Let me know down in the comments. All right. Now we're going to move right along to our next scene, and we're going to talk about our rap celebrity. Mr. Rick Ross, baby. Mr. Rick Ross is in the news with us. We love you, Mr. Rick Ross. Now, we still in Miami. Mr. Rick Ross, we love Mr. Rick Ross. He's not only rapping, but he is preparing to climb Mount Kilimanjaro. Mount Kilimanjaro is in Tanzania. I'm just going to give you a little background on it. It has 3 volcanic cones, Kibo, Mawenzi, and Shira. It is the highest mountain in Africa and the highest single freestanding mountain above the sea level in the world. 5,895 meters above sea level and about 4,900 meters above is plateau base. And I'm telling you, Rick Ross said he's preparing for it, and you can see him right there. He just cool, calm, and collect, son. I'm telling you, Mr. Rick Ross, we are cheering you on. We love you. I do it, man. We saw all that weight you lost, man. We saw that. You are looking good, bruh. You look like you could do it. No, I ain't trying to be funny or nothing. But for real, I'm just speaking my facts. I seen you when you got started in the rap game. I was there every day. I'm hustling. But I can't say nothing bad about nobody. I'm not in shape myself. I'm always trying to better myself, just like everybody else in this world. But let me tell you, we have some great news today. We got our first black mayor of Milwaukee, okay, Mr. Cavalier Johnson. And then following that, we follow into the city of California, Riverside County, I think it was, and they are building an income and transgender for their non-binary residents. And we got NBA stars that having these beautiful babies out here and creating these families, and I just love it. And then we got these stars over here like Simone Biles and her wonderful fiancé, and they want to have a football team of children, and she's happy about it, so all the more better. Then we got our boy coming through, Mr. LeBron James, who's killing it in the NBA right now, and I hope they just stand tall, and he's been doing good, and I hope the team continues to do well. And he wants to play with his son, and that's what I'm talking about. That's what's up right there. Play with your son, get them championships in there. Where it's about the money, he said at that point. So let's get it. Then we topping it off with Mr. Rick Ross. And these stories are brought to you by the people that work for Blavity News, Miss Brianna Bell. We want to give it up for Thomas Casahan. He's a wonderful person. I can tell by the writing. He cares a lot about, getting out the news. And, I don't mind reporting the news. And if you hear this, please share it. I love you. Keep up the good work. Stay positive. And remember, the amazing news, and I'm the Tan Man, Chico Chad.